Hey, I scored big time today from Craigslist advertisement today. I got 5 doors free. I'm gonna make a booth to sell my art. Yeah, what does art and doors have to do with? Stay tuned and I'll show you. Hello folks, welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. Last week I went down to an event. There was an Oktoberfest event in our local community, so I took my art down and they gave me a space for a booth to be able to sell my art. Yes, I sold some of my art, award-winning pieces, and then my neighbor came down. I was able to finally meet my neighbor. He's got elephants, he's got a rhinoceros. He brought his camel and a capuchin monkey down, and I was able to talk to him a little bit and get to know him a little bit. I just live four driveways down from him. What's my neighbor doing with elephants and a rhinoceros? Good question. Well, he's an animal trainer. He trains animals for commercials and TV, and if you go into Google and you Google Jackie Chan and Spike, you'll see a commercial he did with his rhinoceros. The elephants were in a commercial recently for a Chase Bank commercial, and then the monkey, there was a monkey that he had that was on the TV sitcom Friends. Well, anyway, that's who he is. He's an animal handler. But anyway, I set my art up for the first time ever to sell. This is prior to me getting ready to actually go into the art gallery and sell it. And that gave me the idea is I need to come up with a booth. My own booth to display my art if I'm going to go into locations like this and do art sales. So I scored big time on Craigslist today. I got 5 doors, 1 big door and 4 bifold doors from closet doors. But I'm going to fashion this together and I'm going to make a 2-sided booth on which to display my art. Let's put this together and I'll show you. It's going to be really simple because it comes with all the hardwood or hardware, and it's going to be collapsible down so I can just fit it in the back of the car and go to the event and hang my art up. Let's put it together. So here's the big door and here's the bifold doors. I've got 1 big door, 4 bifold doors, which works out perfectly, and they all come with the hinges still attached to them. So I'm going to remove the hinges on the 1 door and try to utilize as many screws as I can. I'm going to repurpose these screws, but I won't need these hinges. So let's take these hinges off. If you don't know, hinges are also called butts, door butts. B-U-T-T-S. I used to work in a hardware outfitters that I used to inventory and ship everything, all the hardware that deals with a door to construction outfits. Okay, I don't need those hinges, but talking about butts, I'm going to fasten 2 doors to this door. Watch. And luckily, the hinges are almost at the exact location. Okay, and then we're just going to line these inside holes right there. Just line them up to the center. And I've got a drill bit on here, so I'm going to tap my starter point. Okay, let's set our first screw. Tap our second hole. I'm jerry-rigging. What do you think about that? And it works out to be free material, but even better, upcycling, recycling, repurposing. Who knew doors would become a booth for like a farmer's market or an event? And it folds nice and flat. I'll add more screws to this because I only had the screws from the two hinges I'm not using. But I will use these on the new door I just installed on my bathroom remodel project. So let me unfold this and show you how the booth is going to lay out. I'll probably have to hold it together with bungee cords, but it's quite heavy, but I can still handle it. And it gives me several surfaces on which to place paintings and pictures to sell on. Check this out. Yep. But big paintings there, smaller ones on the side, some more paintings there, and some more paintings in here. So I can also imagine a lid that goes on this to stabilize the whole structure. It's not going to tip over, but it'll stabilize and also fabricate some feet for it so it won't tip over. So my paintings will hang from these surfaces. So what do you think of my jerry-rigged booth? Real portable booth for doing events for selling my art. Let's hang some art. So now you have an idea on what it looks like. Now I need help from you guys. This is where you can help me. Put in the comments what I should call this booth, like Hanson Studios. I can't do Hanson Galleries because there's already Hanson Galleries here in the area, but I can do Hanson Studios, Jerry Hanson Galleries I could do. So whatever creative name you can come up with. And here's the deal, I'm making a contest out of it. Whoever suggestion that I select, that me and my family select to name this little booth, the studio, or gallery, whatever you want to call it, whoever we come up with, if there's multiple of the same choices, we'll do a name in the hat, draw that, and then I'll give you guys a choice of a painting of this size or smaller, this size right here or smaller, and I'll ship it to you at my cost. That'll be the price. So if you guys can come up with a name for my little gallery. And also let me know in the comments what you think about my jerry rig innovation of upgrading, repurposing, recycling material. Doors. A portable 4-point gallery that I can put up really easy, really quick. Boom, we got it. Also stay tuned, it's getting cold out. It's getting too cold to do things outside, so I'm gonna go back and start doing some more painting. And I really do want to get into acrylics or oil, mainly acrylics now, just to learn the technique. And I've done one already. I'd like to do more, but stay tuned for those. I'm your host, Jerry Hanson. This is Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I want to thank you guys for showing up and joining me on this recycled door concept. What do you think? Please subscribe, then click that bell icon that alerts you to new videos as I upload them. Give us a thumbs up, click that share button. Sharing my videos on your social media platforms helps out the channel a lot. And also leave your comments and join the contest. Please be safe and always be kind. We'll see you guys in the next adventure. Bye-bye now.